Gentlemen, good afternoon. Oh, sorry, good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, today is Friday, 13th of September 2024. We are in Kampala, Royal Institute University Bursary Scheme with Mr. Muhumuza David, Narmas Kiremi, and you see somebody new, a new face. Gilbert is going to talk about himself. So people who have been asking us in Kampala, where are you found in Kampala, how do we get forms, application forms, you have really reached. We have finished the meeting with the mature age entry professionals. They have left, and we are going to give you some information. So please bear with us and listen to our communication. Welcome, Mr. Muhumuza.
Yeah, thank you so much. I take this opportunity. We also welcome all the members who always listen to our videos, and this is our time that we also get our brother to talk about bursaries, especially in vet. He's an expert, he knows much. So I would like the public to hear from him all the explanation that is so much needed to talk about things that deal with agriculture, veterinary. He has much, I don't know, even those terms.
Welcome, Gilbert. Not Gilbert of Kenya. And you, Gilbert.
Yeah, it's my pleasure to talk to you. All protocols observed. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm called Leparuku Gilbert. I'm a student. I'm a student, though I'm done right now. I'm yet to graduate. But briefly, to talk about myself, I did a course with Makerere University, and the course specifically is called Industrial Livestock and Business. We industrialize animals and we get the commercial value out of them. So literally,
what is the meaning of industrializing animals?
Industrializing animals simply means we see an animal as an industry. Just like how you see that for you to get a finished good, a finished product, you have to put in raw materials to get an output.
Business, as a business.
In a business perspective, that is how we see the animals as well. So take an example. If you have a hen and you really want to make eggs out of them, if you have the layers, to get eggs out of the hen, you will need to feed the hen with specific nutrients and specific types of food.
So meaning for us who have been is it called what? Animal husbandry,
Yes.
as a culture, as a way of life, as like they are our children. We are not taking it as a business.
Now this is a business.
It is an opportunity to learn how to make it a business. That
Yes.
is animal husbandry.
So most of the times people make mistake and they rear animals for prestige. And others rear animals out of influence and bandwagon. But for us, we calculate the animals and we see the monetary value in them. Then we calculate the profits you will get out of the animals until
language, what is the monetary value?
monetary value, how you attach the value to the animal
In terms of money.
in terms of money. If you have hens or poultry, how will you get money out of poultry? That is the monetary value. If you're dealing with dairy, what monetary value do you attach on your cows? So we go ahead and we break them into value chains. So basically, someone may not have cows, but rather can access milk. So we teach you how to add value to milk. When you give me milk, out of milk, I will see yogurt.
Okay.
If you give me milk, I will see cheese. If you give me milk, I will see butter. If you give me milk, I will see whey and
Let
other
others
things.
look at milk as milk.
Yet other people will see milk as milk.
For us, like you look at milk as in form of different products.
A raw material.
As a raw material. So
Now people say we don't have money to produce all of that, geese, what, yogurt. Where would we get capital?
So, like how I say, we try to see that someone gets much out of the little he or she has. And that is through utilizing the little you have. That's why I say, if you cannot afford to buy cattle, you can afford to buy milk. A jerrycan or a liter of milk in the village, it costs around 500. But once you add value to that milk and you sell and you make yogurt out of the milk, a half liter that you bought at 500, you will rather sell it at 2,500. So, because you've added value to it.
Meaning that, as you say, that you may not afford to buy a cow, but for you, to the knowledge that you have, is to tap that little, that milk, to utilize it, to change it into certain value that can help you to earn money.
Exactly.
That's what you mean.
So this is basically what industries do or what institutes do. For example, when you give me pig, as in pig, out of the pork, if I can't buy one wholesome pig at maybe 800,000, I can decide to collect the fats of the pig. Then out of the fats, I make baso.
Basoap?
Baso.
Basoap can come out of fats.
Yes.
Banangi, how?
And yet for us, people milk.
So many pigs there. We didn't.
Yourself that most of the cases people concentrate on pig as it's
Pork.
or pork, because pig is the animal, but the pork is the
product.
or the product. So if you cannot afford to buy pork or pig as pig, you can collect the fats, and we can teach you how to make baso out of the fats.
Do you mean that I can go to those where they sell pork and even buy?
Yes, sure, I will teach you.
Then I use it, I get the fats out of it to make baso.
Yes, so that's industrializing the life.
Very interesting. Maybe with the time shall have online classes to learn how to make soap out of fats.
So that's
And yeah, that topic.
industrializing the livestock sector. So we see the monetary value in an animal at the cheapest or at the most affordable expense. Because soap with soap, there are two types of soap, or there are two methods of making soap. You have the cold process and the hot process. The cold process, you can do it at home, and the hot process is normally
That is Jaribu. Jaribu, people who want more lectures should pay school fees. So now you are telling us you have a bachelor's degree in what?
industrial livestock and business.
Then from there, which year was that you graduated?
That was I joined Makerere University in 2019-2020. That was the academic year. Then I had to withdraw an internship in Denmark in 2022.
So 2022 you went to Denmark for internship.
Yes. Then I came back in 2023. Then 2024, I'm done with the studies. And through partnership, I was able to meet with the Royal Institute.
So you are ready to serve.
Yes.
I also want to go to Denmark.
Thank you so much, Gilbert. I'm grateful to hear from you because this man is resourceful. So Royal Institute in general, we have been joined up with Mr. Gilbert work, guide the people, guide all those who want to join the institutions. He's trying to serve within the central region here in Kampala. All those who would like to get admissions, applications, can wait for him. Any knowledge knowledge about animal industry he has. So we shall be giving all the information to you. Thank you so much.
Now, so I might want also to go to Denmark to do, as you said, internship,
Yes.
or even to work there. What should I do?
First of all, one should have a passport. That is the first requirement. Even if you're given a visa, the visa will be stamped in your passport. So the passport is the first requirement. And some countries, like especially the European countries where I was, they normally require the international English language test. And that one is booked online also, and the prices reflect them, so you pay with Stanbic Bank. And then once you have the international English language test, you will need to have a valid driver's license. That is the driving permit. Reason being, sometimes when you take an abroad, there are those extra jobs that are given to you, like harvesting, the feed for the animals, and sometimes freezing environment. So being that you have a driver's license, you use your driver's license for the first 3 months when you're there. Besides the driver's license, you should have the medical with the medical. That is the yellow card.
Yellow fever card.
Yes. Besides the yellow card, you should also clear yourself with Interpol. The Interpol works for 1 year, 6 months. Those are basically the requirements.
How much will it cost me to go and do internship in Canada? Sorry, Denmark.
It depends.
In brief, in total.
It depends with the partners you have. So here you can deal with Royal Institute.
Yes, to give you the partner.
Yes, the Royal Institute team will get the partners, but when it comes to dealing, the paperwork will be done between you and the partner to keep authenticity and to ensure that it's genuine. Because most of the times when you talk about going abroad, with Europe, most of the things are done by yourself. The visa, you work on your visa by yourself. Everything you do it by yourself. So there is no way you will say that Royal Institute cheated me, but it will only help you to get the partners who will connect you to the farmers. So if you fail the interviews at the embassy, you fail it as you.
So if Royal Institute gets me the partners in Denmark, they send me the invitation letter.
Yes.
So I have to work on the ticket and the visa.
Yes, by yourself.
And good enough, at Royal Institute, we have those partners who are even paying for us the visa and the ticket,
Yes.
if they give us the invitation.
Yeah.
So now you went to Denmark as an intern student of veterinary for 1 year.
2 years.
2 years. Apart from getting experience in Canada, what else did you benefit that can entice me also to pursue that? What did you gain?
Personally, I was in Denmark. First of all, change of environment.
Yes.
That is one. There are diversity of culture that you meet there. There are very much more knowledge that is unveiled in you. I'm wholesome because once you go there, you're meant to learn everything. So when you go into one sector, like figuring, you learn figuring from following, from breeding, from looking after the young ones.
So you learn more detailed.
More detailed, and you also get documents.
Hey,
So,
they still give you documents.
as I speak now, I have Danish diplomas. Yes, I have Danish diploma papers.
On top of Mackay University bachelor's degree, you got diploma from Denmark again.
Yes, and I'm recognized.
So you can work in Denmark as a veterinary officer.
Yes,
Can work in any other part of the world.
I can work.
With that qualification.
I can work in the rest of Europe because the visa to one European country makes you to be eligible to move in 32
Other countries.
European countries.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
difference with Europe because it's the European Union. In the European Union, there are 32 countries. So once you get your visa stamped in Denmark, it's Denmark where your permanent stay is. But you use that residence permit to move across other countries. You can go to Sweden, you can go to Germany, you can go to Norway.
Now, after
you can
getting
go to
those
France.
documents, you came back to Uganda.
Yes.
What else? Apart from the documents, the change of the environment, the wide experience and learning, you get salary money or that one will come later?
You get paid
Yes.
because
Now,
when
most of us are interested in that part.
yes, when you're taken as an intern in Denmark or in Europe or in Canada, you're paid. Yeah, you're given accommodation, you're given food, and you're paid money which is between 7 to 10 millions.
Converted to Ugandan money.
Yes.
That is wonderful. In Uganda, to get that salary here is not easy. So we thank God for that. People who want to join veterinary, we are just realizing that is a very good course, which is on high market. Jobs are inside Uganda and abroad. So with the applications come to Gilbert, his name is going to be on the platform. Connect with him, not only for veterinary, but also other courses, mature age, other universities, as he has been telling you. He's a man of few words, I see him. He's not so talkative like a Clemi.
Members, we have to take this opportunity to today we've had especially artificial collaboration with the mature entry program. Actually, I would request, I will inform the public to come and apply for us. Royal Institute is ready to serve you. As we told you also, he is also good in animal industry, whereby we had introduced also initially about JNP training veterinary officer, and I've seen him also is good and also advise you accordingly. So JNP is also training students from different levels, senior 3, senior 4, senior 6. So you are trained according to the level that you come to room. So JNP they do what we call VIT exams. We have different
This course is very expensive. Somebody who is going to pay for
an
you.
opportunity whereby the employers put in money, which is very rare. So how we have always talked about it.
So there is no problem of unemployment in vet.
No, there is no problem. He is also a consultant. He doesn't even need to be employed elsewhere permanently, but he instead is
He's a consultant.
a consultant. You know how big a consultant is. Okay, thank you so much.
So people in Kampala, Kawempe, Gayasa, Mukono, Kayunga, Wakiso, whoever is in Entebbe, you want to apply for our bursaries, whether vet, law, what, mature entry, you can't afford online or you don't want online, please come to Mr. Gilbert. You connect with him. You can apply from, I don't know, he will tell you where to apply from. You can even take it to the university. You can do everything, but on your facilitation. I know if you like 3 things. And I'm needed. You see, my father died. You begin to tell us how you are needed. My friend, whether you are needed or not needed, we shall serve you as long as you facilitate. Thank you so much. We thank you people for listening. Thank you for trusting. Thank you for applying. May God bless you abundantly.